Hello, everybody. Welcome back to jail. If you notice, things are a bit calmer today. There's no prisoners. There's no guards dying or anything. There's no problems or worries in the world. Everything's calm and nice. Our jail isn't a jail anymore. It's a vast open field. You see, after the government saw what was happening in our prison, they sent us a few ICBMs via F-16s. And now, we get to rebuild. People on YouTube use the Twitch VODs. You could, but, like, this way they can, like, watch it in breaks and in, like, chunks. And that way they don't have to go through the Twitch VOD system that apparently, because I was playing like Kerbal Space Program, it actually caught the music in Kerbal Space Program and muted some of Kerbal Space Program. So yeah, Twitch VOD's not 100% cool all the time. Just saying. I can argue it, but just watch the YouTube series, really. It's just so much easier. Anyway, we're going to dismantle all of the trees ever, because that will basically give us a bunch of free income while I figure out how we're going to do planning and whatnot. So I'm going to let my guys go. I'm going to turn off prisoner intake because there's no way we're putting in 8 prisoners into an open field tomorrow. Because that's what's going to be. That's all this place is going to be for a little bit. Just an open field. Alright, so rooms. First things first, we need an export area. And we're going to need a bunch of workmen. There we go. While these workmen start deconstructing things, what I'm going to do is actually plan out the next prison so that it doesn't brutally, horribly end in a wrath of blood and anger. And it's really bad. Player, upload them yourself, but then people are... But why? I don't get that logic, but okay, I guess. Anyway, we're just selling a bunch of logs. We'll just get a bunch of free money. And while that's happening, I'm going to use my planning tool to actually figure out how to plan a prison. Alright. Step 1, don't take any murderers. Probably a good idea. Alright, so first things first, I want to take in an intake area. Actually, let's plan out. So first things first, I actually want like my offices up here. I'm going to want an area here. 2, 3, 4. There I can put offices. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That. No, like that. Like that. Like that. So, we could basically just have offices for all of the staff workers, right? This is kind of what we need. Staff room over here. More rooms over here for like things like this could be my dog room. Actually, dog room needs to be 5 by 5, I believe. Another room here for something. I'm gonna need an area for my power plant. So the power plant itself is like 1, 2, 3. Like that. And then we need an area for my water gen, which will be here. That's water gen. Okay, so we have this area here, which is what we need it to be. Actually the psychiatrist sees people, so I might make his office a little bit bigger, like that. Right? Intake. So now we gotta intake prisoners, right? Well, first things first, there needs to be an area for them to come in. Actually, if I put a staff door here, like a staff hallway here, What that'll allow is I can have visitation come through here. And come to a door here. And then make this area like a big visitation center. Like about yay big by yay big. Then I can make my intake area here. It's about yay big by yay big. Right? Alright. So since this is going to be where our security office is over here, there's probably going to be another thing here, like a cleaning closet or something. This will be my administrative complex, where a lot of the non-prisoner stuff happens. Like, not getting stabbed. Hopefully. Alright. So, while that's going on, what I want to do is I want to start making prison areas for prison things to happen. So I'm going to make a kitchen, nice and big, right here. I'm going to make a canteen that's nice and bigger. Is it a good idea to have my canteen that close, though? That's the thing. Like, that's a very close canteen. But the thing about it being that close is, like, it has a lot of easy access. And I want it always to be next to my kitchen. Then I could put, like, cells down here. So that's like a block of cells. Right there. So it's 9. Like that. They'll line down the middle. There's cells. But I actually kind of want to, like, break it off here, because, like that. And I actually want to, like, break it off here, because I like having 2 wide. I'm a stickler about having 2 wide, because it just means more people flow, which is kind of important. Okay. So now, bring this up here. We have a central hallway that a lot of transferring and moving will happen through. But let's make sure that these cells are actually, like, the right distance apart so that I can, like, properly judge and make sure that, prisoners can actually stay in these, and we won't have these weird, like, little offshoots like this. See? So now we have this sort of area here where we've got to figure out what we're doing. I could make these into solitary cells by that going like this. And now we have a bit of capacity. That way there's, for every block of 6, there's 2 cells of capacity for prisoners. Which I guess is a good idea. Then we'll go back this way and figure out what's going on here. We made Thoribot real. Are you proud of me? I guess. Oh my god. He just replies to people who say XD. That's kind of incredible. Alright, so now we have this basic prisoner intake area where we can take in a bunch of people. They won't get stabbed. They won't do stabbing, hopefully. Should be good. Problem is, with what we have, how do we defend it? Could more cells up here. I need a shower though. That's a thing that I do need. And actually, I could, like, bump these rooms off here, make this a little bit smaller, because that way now there's 2 areas of movement. Alright. Could make a shower here. Make, like, a classroom complex. Actually, yeah, let's make this, like... Put that there. Like that. So we have shower, classroom, classroom. Alright. From up here, we have our workroom. Well, we can have a workroom. Or we can just make this our yard here. Like that. We could have like a workroom here, a laundry here, something else here, a cleaning cupboard. Then we could put a yard here. Okay, so there we have basically a simple detention center that we can easily expand upon. Should be good to start off with, right? Pray it is. Alright, so how much will it cost to actually lay the foundation for all of this? That is a hefty chunk of change, but I think it's worth it. Actually, wait a second. I didn't need to put foundation out for the yard. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And now we make a door. Put that there. Utilities. We need power. And water. So they're going to continue to dismantle trees, which is nice. It's basically going to give us an extended source of income. While that's going on, and they, stack their wood. Apparently my mouse makes a noise now, apparently. Don't know why it's doing that. It's because I'm still in, like, planning mode. What's going on here, guys? Okay, I'm gonna reload the game again. Try to figure out what's going on with the sound engine. Read the CO's letter. Goodbye. But I'm gonna make the prison. Let's save it. We're gonna save it as play link Ori bot. Play link Ori bot. That looks good. And I'll reload the game real quick so that we stop having that screechy noise, which is so darn annoying. What is this 9 plus 10 thing? I have no idea what this joke is, but it's certainly a joke. I don't think bots having mods is really something conducive. We have how many bots in chat right now? Abrabot, Thoribot, and there's probably TunityBot just waiting on the wings. Anyway, so we can actually start to assign rooms now too. Thanks to our planning. I can actually, like, start planning things. It's so nice. Won't let me do that there. Okay. I can have an outdoor shower? That's kind of awful. Won't let me do anything that isn't indoors, huh? That's awful. Alright. Okay. Weird how the shower can actually be outside. Wonder how that works. Please notice me, senpai. Hi, Mooglebot. You're not really a bot, though. You are human. The link is the 9 plus 10. Still confused. Lost your bot powers. Oh, is that like the British comedy thing where it's like, I'll do simple math. Oh, I've...
You stupid.
Wait, I can't actually watch that while streaming. So just message it to me and I'll watch it when I get the chance. I'm human for now. Gonna be an android. Need to make our intake area actually proper too. Road gate. Boop. Road gate. Boop. Materials. Fence. Materials. Fence. Put a staff door there. Well, at least they're building it now. You Skype me the link. Thank you. We certainly have a lot of income now. Can't actually see the breakdown of it all, but we certainly have a lot of income now. Basic Detention Center, Administration Center. Okay. It's gonna be interesting, though. So they're building everything. That's nice. I could just sell these wood things for them. Help accelerate the process. Alright, it's given us so much money. We essentially just go to a blank lot, sell all the wood on the lot, and get back all of the money we're using to build the detention center in the first place. It's actually kind of like a pyramid scheme or something. We're really just buying large free plots of land. Why are they licking with a passion? Why can't it just be normal licking? Is there such a thing as normal licking, or does all licking imply passion? Passion. Hey, our supply trucks are actually moving through right now. That's nice. Though we kind of have a lot, might be a bit before we actually get things in. They're still deconstructing trees out here, but I'm okay with that. You know what? Let them do their thing. I'm okay with that. Lights are pretty good. I need to skip the XD. The guy gets his money for the land, you just recover the money on your end. It's still a pretty intricate pyramid scheme going on here. Stack of wood. Can I select this wood? Thank you. It's one less thing my workmen need to worry about. You know, just by getting this out of the way, it does help a lot. Door's open, dude. Just go. Just go. You don't need to be here no more. You just go. Just left. Alright, let's get power routed through the whole thing. Power! Overwhelming! There we go. All of that power should play nice. It's a lot of electrical cables. Game's basically in like electrical cable frenzy. Obtained your bot powers again? I wouldn't bet my bottom dollar on it, but get it, bot. Dollar. It's a bad joke. It's a really bad joke. The urn / Franker C. Oh god. He has become a robot. I didn't think the transformation would take so little. But apparently he's a robot now. Is that like ascending to Super Saiyan or something? Alright. Are you guys done chopping wood? Because you don't need to do this anymore. Just sell all this wood. Anyway, we still got a ton of money. Our little scheme's working pretty well for us. Our little money scheme of selling deforestry. Ruining all of the trees. I mean, because of all of the income we're getting from trees, it artificially inflated our numbers for what we can do. Like the game thinks we have so much like net income coming in that it's like insane. So I could just go like be like that and have 22 workers. Just have them go all insane. Look at them go. I mean, there's tons of trees and stuff that they're going to dismantle and basically make back all the money they lose so quickly. It's not funny the way we can just sort of scrub this. Now, there's a lot of sitting here and waiting though, which kind of sucks. I could just sort of zoom out on the game or let it run in the background while I do something else. It might be a good idea for me, actually. So I think this is where I'll end the episode for today, and tomorrow when everything's all built and dismantled and whatnot, we'll come back to it.